Hello, and welcome back to the battle against Detu. Well, we're going to put the garrison under the control of the AI, because honestly, that's been kind of working out for me recently. Less things I have to worry about. Doesn't always do the best thing, but sometimes. Okay, pretty standard setup. We're going to target them from the rear, as kind of is the usual these days, but we are going to try and... Why can I not drag them over this hill, bit? Just need to make sure that we take too much damage where possible. Which actually probably means we should space these guys out a little bit too. And we've got these guys in reserve. He should in theory be going the other way, but we're deploying this way to get all these range units because he has a lot of them. Let's get started. There we go. Look at him melt. That reduces their speed, so let's hit him with that. Honestly, if he's going to try and escape, then that's on him, but I'm pretty sure we've got the movement to catch him if he does. And I might pop the healing now, because I've got a feeling he's just going to try and flee here. Okay, we don't want to get shot by his own dudes. Anyway, they're just going to run away with else. It might just be the sheer amount of reinforcements has him thinking he just can't win this. Which is a fair assessment, really. Stop shooting me. Who's firing that? Dirty was firing that. Ooh. And it's still it is. Don't really want either units. He's firing again, isn't it? And damn it.
Over here! Here! Sneak! Sneak, run! Get moving!
How did you stop? I told you to charge me. Oh, it's a different unit, maybe. Yeah, okay, it's a different unit. Pretty sure you damage your own unit more than mine, that's good.
Fight! Fight!
Dirt unbreakable. You got a lot of stuff there, Detu.
Witchy magics! Make things dead!
Okay, let's speed this up a bit. There he goes. Since some units got away, I'm not particularly interested in killing Detu because it'll just replace him with another Lord. We're going to have to follow up into this and try and finish him off. Which is perfectly fine, really. Really want to get these guys. We can do enough severe damage to them. We can bring it down to an auto-able battle. Yeah, okay, they're dead. So if I'm remembering correctly, we're in the woods and he has another army with him. And we have an army and a bit. But we only actually got the garrison in because of the extra ambush range you get. Food's good. I think replenishment's probably a reasonable option considering we're near on his own.
Warlock, master of scry.
Alright, so that's good, I think. We got 1 point. Maybe give him a brass, because he doesn't have one. And then we should easily be able to ambush these. Not even going to be much of a fight, so let's just get rid. Food. 90%, good, good. Can't make it here encamped, but you can with. And do we have to fight this? No. Okay, good. Right, we'll take a bit of attrition over the end turn. 8% might be worth it actually. Yeah, let's get the 8%. We just got a nice amount of money from these guys, which we can use to spend elsewhere. And not sure if that Bretonnian army is actually in ambush stance like here, but there definitely was one that moved this way. Okay, so I guess the question is who's going in the city. And I think these guys are slightly beat up. I'm sure ambush chance. 100%. 100%. Okay, well, we'll put these in because this is the more important army. And this one. It's not that we don't care about this guy, it's just that he's kind of... Oh wait, there's no... Oh, I have... I was going to go for an ambush, and we can't do that now. Okay. Well, in that case, we should take you out, because they'll probably try and lay siege with one army and then attack with another. So let's... You can't get back in either, that's annoying. I guess you're going to have to force march. No, wrong click. Click on the grade. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we don't want to be caught in the city because if he besieges us and doesn't attack, then we're just stuck there. Let's hit your army. What's your buff? Warp Stone Order, so really... We should have more warp fire than this, but it is what it is, I guess. We'll get 1 point in it for now. Okay, so... There's Morgan down there. The dwarfs have seen me and they're not happy. He's bringing a lot of artillery. Do you not want to join the war against these guys? What if we make it a fair fight? Do that if we join the war against all his enemies. But they're right there. Yeah, maybe not. I think we can take the dwarves on his own, really. Especially if he's doing shenanigans with heroes. We just gotta back up enough for now.
Good plan scheme.
If he can reach to here, which is usually better than moving.
Sorcerer inventor. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
if we move all the way down here, because we just want to get healed up. We fight. It should be out of range of him. If not, we can probably fight it anyway.
Diabolic devices.
Like, he doesn't have much of a front line at all. He's mostly gimmicky ranged weapons and stuff.
Deadlier explosions. Yes, yes.
Okay, so... Seems good. Now that we've beaten the Wood Elves, does anyone want peace? They're getting close. They've only got the one territory, which is why they're being super defensive. He's got 4. But hopefully we can end the war. Maybe next video. You'll have to see. What's he gonna do? Okay, he's trying to ambush me. Interesting choice, AI. That's not really a threat. It's 3 units, dude. Oh, I didn't attack with Ikit. It was at that moment he realized. I'd rather fight them one at a time, so I'm going to be cheeky and try and withdraw. In theory, if they came from the city, they'll not be able to reach. Oh, he went straight for my army. Interesting. I thought he'd try and siege the city and everything, but I guess he doesn't have that'd be annoying. But I kind of don't want these guys to get away, and the problem with Cav is they're very, very fast. Should we auto on this one? We lose 4 weapons teams, but they were already beat up, to be fair. I think we will, for the sake of getting rid of his entire army. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight 9,000 Bretonian stacks. And we'll go for the money. So that'll give us the money to replace the army. Taking some kind of gambly risks here, but yeah, they're right there. Nice. Okay, so what's the situation here? So I guess the problem is I can't really recruit much.
Stalk. Yes, yes.
How's the garrison coming?
Warp lightning. For horned rat. The engineer here.
I think we're going to have to just pull everyone in we can for now to make sure we're kind of okay. It's a horrible stack, but it is what it is. How are we on the food side? We're at 100%. Okay, so we really need to spend food on something.
Master of Scry.
I mean, technically we could build another army.
Lightning.
We don't need that. I'll just be building that for the sake of needing it around here. What's the situation here? So, how's the army doing? Pretty good. So he's between these. He's like there. Like, if we just come around this way. Need to get to an area that's not chaos current. So this one, right? Yeah, we want to go over here and then go into ambush.
I said,
See what he does.
move.
Like, he could underway now to try and block us, but I don't know if he's got the nerve to do that. Right, food is full, so let's see, what can we upgrade? Fire. Yeah, we don't want to use too much.
Chief Warlock, Ikit-Claw.
Yeah, because I want an ambush.
Test subjects.
There we go.
This arms race. No.
Be gone, birdie. Money again, I guess.
Pay for destruction. Warp power.
This is going to fund my defense of the Treeland realm. Okay, yeah, we need to be careful about going too far into Bretonia.
Clan Ashen assassinate.
This guy. Didn't you start this entire war by coming down and colonizing where I was? Guess we can get this now. Like, at this point, we're kind of maxed, right?
Warp power. Test weapon.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Murder. Death. Kill.
Yeah, we're definitely going for a punishment then.
There. Here. Hide away. Run, rats.
Okay, so now at the point where we could get Mentor. We were also going to get Scorch for you, weren't we, this time around? I guess we should put 1 point in Mentor. Yeah, being able to hit things is always good. Still not that great a score.
Science, sorcery, death.
I guess for you we want this now because it's going to give you melee defense. That's going to have to be next turn, though. Okay, so... the Doom Wheel in this army and put the monster in this army.
Kill.
Some way to burn all my money.
An impossible path.
You slow things and make them
Failing
slow.
upwards.
An affront to Orion.
Yep, I'm sure it is. I think that's everyone. The heroes, obviously, because they're just dotted around everywhere now.
Ashen contract.
Yeah, I guess we could. Whoa, whoa, not in the sea. What are you doing? I don't even know how to press that. Oh, but it just. Okay. What was that I pressed? Oh, okay. Equal sign on the keyboard. Interesting. Well. I guess I'm going to tell you to go over there then. Does he need to stay here? Both one's a bit of a concern. We kind of do need someone to watch the waters just in case.
Quick, kill things.
It's always one of those contention points. Let's do it. If we can stabilize in the woods, we can get rid of all the special units, and then we can be a lot more confident in where things are going. Uh-oh. I said you could try and intercept me. I didn't think he had 3 armies. Okay, they're just like mass recruited in my own territory. That's annoying. No, she has another army. Okay. Oh, force match. That's just what we want. You're all going to die. I don't know why they keep coming down here. Is he gonna attack me? Thinking about it. He's gonna go into ambush stance, okay. I mean, we are taking 2 turns to build up, so... this seems like a non-option. Yeah, take the minus loyalty, I don't care. Right. Oh, it's full beyond belief. We could really do attacking in territory.
Of death.
We just, perfect vigor for all Doom Wheels. Gotta spend a bit of it. Right, what are we up against?
I will not shame my
Absolute
blood.
rubbish. Okay.
Not possible.
The good army.
I'm your dude, Cully.
Absolute rubbish backed up by good heroes. Right, we actually want to end him. So, fighting him here isn't actually the best option. Like, you can underway to there.
It's your doom.
How far can we underway? Really, we just want to get his territory and finish him. He didn't intercept us. Okay. Probably means he's going to come back with everything to try and stop us now, though. So, Yeah, let's get you movement speed so we can outrange the dwarfs. And yeah, I don't think your garrison's big enough to stop me, buddy. And once we've got the territory, it's the capital, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to really struggle to take that off us too. That'll be good. Should we take it at tier 5? Should we keep this? We might take it at tier 5 and then decide. Okay, these guys are annoying. Because, yeah, recruiting in my own territory, that's just rude. And it looks like they're attempting to do it again. So by the time he gets to me, he might actually have a decent army. Which is not good. Where are my assassins?
Murder job. Ah, big puddle.
Okay, so these are in force march, so they're dead. Or they should be. How is this perfect when it's an ambush and they're in force march? Yeah, alright, we'll find it. Foolish AI, thinking it stands a chance. Like, I get that he has a bunch of fast units and stuff, but we have lots of guns. He has no artillery either, I've just realised. Yeah. Like, Archer is always so janky sometimes. Does he actually have an escape point? No, he doesn't. It's the Faco. Okay. It's a lot of cavalry, but it's not really going to matter. What's the range like? Really good over here. Where do we want to angle this from? We don't want the trees to get in the way. Actually, I'm probably better off doing this in levels, honestly. Like, we put 3 and then 2 behind the 3. It's going to be a reduced range, but really it's these guys we want to pick off first.
Burn them, yes, yes. What fire thrower? Enemy things. Now.
We are going to need to, like, run this way a little bit. Maybe I'll just use these for that, though, actually. Yeah, if we just assume that these guys are going to cover this flank. Put that rattling ones a little wider. So they're not instantly in range. And we'll just run over this side with these guys. Probably going to be the better option than too much faffing. Rick up front, put you in the middle. Alright. Should be perfectly fine. Oh, we've got the sword as well, excellent. Come on, cavalry. Come at me, bro. It's a massacre. Oh yeah, we got free summons. So let's just throw them down there, I guess. Okay, we're probably doing more friendly fire damage than anything else with Ikit. That would have been a great spot for a nuke, but I'm not wasting them on things we don't need to use them on. Is that army losses AI on this battle that you said I'd really struggle to win? Yeah. Yeah, it looks like we struggled too, doesn't it? Oh wait, they're in force march. We don't need to do this. I just realised. Being a fool. 0 losses. Like, I get that auto resolve is not written for Warhammer, but still, like, come on. It also doesn't take into effect infinite ammo like the Rattling guns have. Things like that are just gonna swing it devastating in my way. But I guess if it did count that, then all you need is Rattling guns in the game and always say you win because you'd have infinite ammo. Things like that really do need it to be rewritten. It should be like shooting range versus speed or something to calculate stuff rather than just you fire all your ammo once. Okay, so we could take a full heal. Which, considering we're about to assault the keep, I think we probably want to do. Nice.
Chief Warlock, Ikit-Claw.
We got evasion, very nice. Okay, well. Valiant defeat, apparently. We don't actually have any siege weapons. I might just... Yeah, I might just do this, because if they sally out, they're dead. If these guys come to help, they're not going to be much help. There's no army here, because they went in there. What about over this way? Anything?
Good, yes.
No.
Kill their scouts.
Failing upwards. Okay.
Master engineer.
I'm pretty sure they moved it and went into ambush right there.
I say
But it's fine. This army's the bigger concern. How are the garrisons over here? We're good. Yeah, depending on what they recruit next will depend on how rough it is. Okay, that's nearly maxed. I mean, it's not like we need dice to put them back on food, to be honest. We should probably get you. And let's go to Lothern. Yeah, I really want to finish off the dwarfs today if possible. Or at least have them have no territories left. There's no way you can beat me back to the capital. Oh, here he comes. So he's force marching. Does that mean someone can actually reach me? No, he's trying to bait me into an underway. Sure, let's just nuke this army. I mean, it is mostly bad units, so... Oh, the damage on my units, though. I really need to give him items. I really need to remember to give him items. That's one of his armies sorted. Oh, okay. If we flee, we'll flee towards the capital, and I'm pretty sure he can't reach us from there. Why would you flee that way? He literally attacked this way. Well, there's no way they can reach us now. Game trying its best. Yeah, that armor's becoming a bit of an issue. You'll have to sort them out soon. Right, side from his cav, this isn't really much of a fight. We have a metric ton of food though, so let's just take 8 summons, why not? We might actually take quite a bit of damage doing this one. I'm not really sure because I've not really considered that they're coming in directly behind me, and he has cav and artillery, so that's annoying. But we can just try and crush him real fast with these. So yeah, we're gonna have to see how it goes. So let's crack on with it, I guess. Okay, good, good. They're all dying. We literally only have 30 seconds there till the next army comes in.
Skaven! Yes, yes! Kill
Okay.
now, ready. Quick, quick! Move, run!
Who's this? Oh, it's just a summons. Right, let's get it over here.
Yes, superior one.
We'd probably sacrifice these guys in the altar of actually winning this. Although, you know what? Maybe we want to wait for more stuff to come on. But let's just do it. Oh, now would be a good time. Yeah, we got after those flying screwheads. Okay. You guys can all move forward a little bit. Something's trying to target Ikit, which is fine. It was always going to be a bit messy with him coming in directly behind me. Not really a whole lot we could do to prevent that. Why are you guys not shooting?
Yes, yes. Kill time! Ready! It shall be done. War blades charge! Guide us, old one! Warlock engineer! Move tail!
We really need to stop his artillery from shooting us.
Infernal weapons! Ready! Slice! Dice! Murder! Death!
Can't believe some of these units are actually still alive, to be honest with you. Okay, very nice. We took out the flyers, which honestly I thought were already dead, so that's good. Oh, here comes another unit of them, actually. Where you guys keep coming from, or have you just rallied? Excellent, we took out that artillery. Whoa. Hectic battle. These look like they're all going to survive. We might as well use the summon to try and hunt down some people.
Ready! Steady! Do! Skaven smash!
You actually rallied. Nice. Two of the units survived.
Ikit-Claw!
Oh, you fled the correct way, so that's why you survived.
Ikit-Claw!
Let's speed this up. If these are garrison units, we need to make sure they're gone. Need to be 5 or under. Okay. I mean, that's one dude, he's dead anyway, okay. Alright, nice. Probably only way at cost of the nuke, but yeah, it's solid. Yeah, those units held really well. I'm quite impressed with that. I usually use the warp fire, and I'm not sure they would have held up to that much. Saying that, I wish we knew how much damage the nuke actually did, because it's a bit hard to tell with these things. Yeah, the garrison is obliterated. It's down to 1 range unit, 1 flying unit, to 1 trebuchet unit. That's really good for us. And we could actually just use replenishment to get the army back up, which I think we will. Nice.
Sate the black hunger, minions.
I'm really surprised down here that she ain't got super angrators and sent an army north. And I have no idea what this guy thinks he's doing. They could potentially triple stack as the XP attacks with that other army, and then that one comes in. Valiant defeat. We gotta survive a minute, have we? Right. I mean, he does have quite a bit of shooty boys. That's 7, 8. And then another 3 there, so that's 10. And they've got 100 magic. That's the bigger issue. Block of Doom, so we can't blob up. Gotta be aware of that. Alright, this is gonna be quite a hectic one. So I think we will actually save this one for next time. I think not quite as long as my usual videos, but I've been doing quite a lot recently. So thank you very much for watching. If you are still watching, I wish you good fortune in your wars to come. And hopefully next time we will finish off the dwarves.